Hello there everybody, Steampunk Gentleman here again with the Sinking City. Now we have a choice to make. The people have spoken, they did line up with what I prefer. We are going to take the seal. Let me make sure this is ready. Actually no, we're gonna Molotov him.
I've seen what happened to your other guinea pigs, and I'm not eager to join them. I'm leaving.
I can't let you do that, Charles. You had a choice, and you chose wrong. Death awaits any man who will stand between me and my destiny.
That went by fast. Casebook. Yep. It's a little late for this one. Sorry. Yep. Well, let's mark down the map. But yeah, I feel like just doing anything he wanted with someone playing into the grand scheme of it all. He does not get a destiny. So, Western Advent, is it? South of University Street, yep. That's one we found long ago. Whew. Tore them up. Alright. So I'm gonna head over to the theater and I will see you once I'm there. Here we are at the theater. I'm sorry, what? Oh, I just realized his mouth is like all teeth. Yes, help me, Mr. Officer. Oh, too far away? Oh, does that mean he got all his health back? Got him. Laid out. Oh, he's back up. He hasn't had enough. You good?
Seeing a dead policeman must be bad luck. Really bad.
I'm gonna guess like the front door's locked, so I have to come this way. Let's double check.
The door won't budge. Guess I have to find another way in.
Wonder what happened. Let's top up.
The door won't budge.
Let me in. Fine. Oh, did they kill Johannes? Don't kill Johannes. Oh man, he was cool.
38 revolver shell casing. That's the same I'm using.
Hmm.
It appears someone tried to help him, but all in vain.
That's a murder
3 shots to
investigation.
the gut, 1 through the heart. Quick death.
I'm sorry, what? Was I not supposed to intrude, or...? Oh, I am not getting better. Okay. Damn, why did he attack me, though?
38 revolver shell casing. That's the same I'm using.
Yeah, you want to answer for yourself there, pal? Anyone else feel like being murdery?
As our material existence is not life, so our material destruction is not death. For this world is nothing more than just a play of lights and shadows, dwarfed to insignificance in the endless corridor of angles, yielded by mirrors that reflect each other. Monade possesses the ultimate power of transforming the world. Thus, being added to an odd number, it turns into an even. And added to an even makes it odd. Pierre de Lalande, Repercussions and Reflections.
A classic. I haven't read it. But he said it so confidently.
The bloodstains are still wet. This phone was used recently.
Repeat the verse after me. Naya ilya ogun lui hastor fatharane ngibunma.
That's the same symbol that Poggers or whatever from yesterday, or from the last episode, he wrote down. Seriously, why did the cop attack me? Hat. Yeah,
Wear
you've no
this.
brim.
Kill Vanderberg, and your sweet new wife won't get it.
Oh, it's him again. That's Poggers.
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this humble abode of mine. Can't you see we are having a seance? What are you... Ah!
Police? Mr. Vanderberg has been shot! Please send help!
Okay, let's see what actually happened here.
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this humble... Can't you see we are having a seance? What are you... Ah!
Police? Mr. Vanderberg has been shot! Please send help!
Johannes Vanderberg was with a guest when the killer arrived and shot him. His visitor survived and used the phone to call the police.
So I'm gonna guess after that he probably went back to the bar. Is that all here? No, there's something else I'm missing. Final piece of the clue. Why did you attack me? Did you think I came back? Yep, check all that. Imprint. Anything else? I checked all these.
For this world is nothing more than Monade possesses Pierre de Lalande, repercussions and reflections. As our material existence is not life, so our material destruction is not death. 3 shots to the gut, 1 through the heart. Quick death. It appears someone tried to help him, but all in vain.
Nothing else over there. Something outside? Wait. That's the front door. Where does that lead to? How is anyone supposed to use that? What is that? It's completely blocked off. There's no stairs. Do they just vault down? Is there anything else to just say? GB.
Wear this. Kill Vanderberg, and your sweet new wife won't get hurt.
The question is, who is GB? Why did you attack me? Let's check back outside again. Is he like not a cop or?
Seeing a dead policeman must be bad luck.
What's this?
Stop right there. Put your hands up and don't try anything stupid.
What? Why?
You're under arrest for the murder of Johannes Vanderberg.
I didn't kill him.
We have clear evidence against you and an eyewitness report. Take him in.
Oh, I was about to fight. But guys, I was responsible for another murder. We can talk about that.
Rise and shine, Detective Reed. Hope you've enjoyed your stay.
Weren't you the man giving orders back at the Carpenter Manor? To what do I owe the pleasure?
You have an excellent memory, Reed. The name's Frank. Regardless, I'm here for you. Mr. Carpenter has put up your bail.
That's generous of Mr. Carpenter, but tell me, how did he know I was here?
The Carpenter family has a long and proud history of supporting the Oakmont Police Department. Let's just say they keep
They
us
pay
in
him off.
I must confess I'm, pleasantly surprised. That seems helping Mr. Carpenter was a good choice after all.
Well, you helped Mr. Carpenter, and now he returned the favor. The Carpenter family always pays its debts.
I didn't kill anyone. Do you have any idea what's going on?
Of course you didn't do it, Mr. Reed. The witness must be mistaken.
No, seriously. I'm innocent.
Okay, sir. Mr. Carpenter wishes to see you. I suggest you take up the matter with him yourself.
Fine. Thank you.
The plot does indeed thicken. It's thick plot. Don't worry, man. You'll get out too. Where is he? There's clues here? Fishman. Alright, I have to go to his manor then. Evidence updated.
You better start brown-nosing Carpenter. If it were up to me, we'd have already thrown away the key.
Sir, I didn't do a thing.
Oh, really, newcomer? Shall I read your record aloud?
Go ahead. I'm a good citizen.
A good citizen with a shotgun. People like you are best kept in jail, if not the asylum.
You're not so good with people, are you, officer?
Men like you are why this city is a mess. You blow off locks and break into houses to ransack them. You stroll the streets with a loaded gun, firing at innocent passers-by. And don't you dare deny it.
When?
When you put it like that, I can see how I may have made some errors in judgment. Forgive me. I'll try to do better.
Well, that's a good statistic again. Just remember, if it weren't for your powerful friends, you'd still be rotting in Oakmont jail.
All evidence collected. Okay, so I gotta go back to the manor, so I'll see you once I'm there. See ya. You know, I haven't came to spoke with our monkey man in a while. I wonder if he's got anything to say. I can tell him about Harriet's death.
I found Harriet Doe, but things did not go as planned. She didn't make it.
What? I pay you to find someone and you come here hat in hand bleating that she didn't make it? She was our last chance to discover what is wrong with this city. What happened to her?
All I know is she tried to flee the underwater Temple of the Order. I think she probably drowned.
How on earth could this happen? You were meant to have it under control.
I don't even know how I got out of there alive. I couldn't do anything, Mr. Throgmorton. I'm sorry.
Useless. Any other bad news to report?
There's something ancient below this city. Ruins of some kind. They drive people insane, or rather, what lies within does.
Nonsense. I expected better.
I'm talking about the very ruins your people were sent to explore. Didn't end well, did it?
You seem intent on ruling out rational explanations in favor of the inane.
Believe me, there's nothing rational about this.
That is for me to decide. Ruins. Perhaps another expedition is in order. It will take some time to organize. As for you, I don't need your services on this case anymore, Mr. Reed. Here is your payment. Adjusted for your failure to retrieve Harriet, of course.
Have a good day.
Alright, I guess that is the end of dealing with him. It's gonna be weird if she actually turns out to be alive. Like, hey, guy, guess what? I'm not gonna believe this. But, oh well. Our business has concluded. I've helped him find his family. Should be good to go. That's completely different from what the son had.
Don't you have work to do?
I don't know, do you? I wonder if the son is around still, or if he took care of him.
Mr. Carpenter, glad to see you in good health.
Yeah, I'm glad too, kid. It was hard to make it here in one piece after all that turmoil. I never expected this from my own son.
I'm sorry for that.
Never mind. Nothing wine, women, and song can't fix. I'm still going strong, kid, if you know what I mean.
He can get it up.
I didn't see Graham here. What happened to him?
I had to ensure my own survival, kid. I don't think you want to know more than that.
I wanted to thank you for bailing me out of jail.
Yeah, take out his own son.
Very helpful.
Sure, kid. But you must understand that your freedom ain't yet insured. They still have a witness against you. Milton Pierce. I can make sure the police swallow whatever I feed them. But I need some morsels to offer. You get me, kid?
You need evidence of my innocence.
Find the one to blame and let my taskmaster know. Old Brutus will do the rest.
Who is this Milton Pierce?
Ah, another rich rascal running for mayor. Nothing special. Just your typical Reed Heights scum.
Do you know where I can find him?
No idea, kid. From what I've seen in newspaper interviews, he's all over this town.
Thank you. I should go.
Wait a second, kid. Take this. It's a fine tool for sticky situations. Make good use of it.
Will do.
It's gotta be the Tommy gun.
Yeah. Watch yourself, kid.
Hey, submachine gun.
How you doing, handsome?
Howdy. There we go. Skills. Got 1 knowledge point. Guess I could, maybe that. No, this carry more health. The Summary Heights currently running for mayor. He had a, okay, so I need to check the newspaper. So that will probably be where I cut ahead, but I am going to head over to the bar because that has, it's the same guy, he has the yellow scarf. So I want to go back to the Seven Oaks bar and see if he's there. So, see ya.
Stay safe.
Okay, so I checked the bar, nothing there, so I'm coming here to find the interview. So after the flood, officials, interviews. Tucked between Museum Avenue and between. Okay, so Eastern Reed Heights on Museum Avenue. Between Communion and Helog. So somewhere around there. This looks like a big house right there. But also I saw some other things on the map. Because, okay, so police station got everything from the manor. There's so apparently something I need to get from the theater. And I guess I need to check out the cemetery to probably check the body if he's, I assume he's not going to be there anymore. So we got a few things to check out. I'll get back to you once I make my decision on where I'm going to go. Okay, so I came back here just because...
Sealed by the police. What could Johannes have done?
Okay, I just want to get all the clues I can.
Guess I have to find another way in.
What's
Your
this?
humble servant, Theurgy of Math. Le Philosophe Inconu, selection of maxims and aphorisms.
Okay, it was 2 books. That's... How is that evidence? I mean, other than just knowing he was into some interesting literature. But okay, I got those. So now we're going to head over to the cemetery and figure out what else we're missing.
Very neat. Someone spent a lot of time opening it. All these bites are fresh. Ah, poor guy. His death wasn't fast. The coffin was barely covered with dirt. A gravedigger could do a better job. Scratches are fresh. Looks broken from the inside out. weren't ordinary grave robbers.
Use fallen signs. That's something I need to check.
Virginia Cooper, 1887 to... Another victim of the flood. Honorable citizen.
Okay. What? It sure wasn't evidence for this quest. Why does it show me this?
Your cemetery is almost sunken, and half of its graves are ruined. Why do you care about these three in particular?
They were dug up by some people. That's bad. Others are sunken, taken by the mayor. That's not bad. You must not touch what was taken by the mayor, or the waters will curse you. That's what my mama said.
Bye.
Okay. Alright, got another knowledge point. Yep, carry that. Okay, so I will now head for... I don't know why that showed up. Waste of time. Yep, okay, we're gonna go for the actual, his house. So, I'll see you there. As I'm stuck on this land. What is this? Oakmont Militia Headquarters. It's just a thing? Weird. The city just has its own militia. I should... He probably lives in this building. Supposed to live here somewhere. Here we are.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
Right. Why is he giving himself like a Caesar attitude? Johannes.
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
It does say easy reading on it. Let's make Oakmont great again.
Emptier than a banker's heart.
Wait, what?
The shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before.
Cavendish. Yep, so he's in with the EOD. Hiccups. Okay, so this guy's got a hand in everything. EOD, rich families, Johannes,
They
his
definitely
gang.
kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
Interesting. Interesting.
He must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
Again, I must chastise. It's the same layout. I get the feeling a big boy is gonna be here.
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors. Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
Anywhere but the clothes on the ground? Oh.
Someone got changed here in a hurry.
I love how the subtitles don't match up. Oh.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me. Ah, where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Robert? That's the name of the other guy?
Time to figure this out.
What? What's this one say? That can't be right.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, where's my dang... Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Milton Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
Alright, so I need to go to City Hall. Wait, that's not all? That's this. There we go. Last clue. Okay. So from here, we need to go back to City Hall. So I'm a... Man, it's not that far away. I can probably just jog over. So I'll see you there.
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Back at you. Is this him?
Good day, Mr. Pierce. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
How are you here? You should be in jail.
I have good friends who bailed me out. I just want to talk.
Well, okay. If you wish.
You saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
You're certain it was a newcomer? How can you be so sure?
Trust me. Oakmoners know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face. Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr. Reed? What makes you think I'd accept such an offer? But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich. I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
Well, that's a non sequitur.
Mr. Reed, how do I put this? I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
So it's about the money after all.
I fear that all the budget pressures are affecting my cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly. For instance, I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of whom.
Interesting. Well, I think I may have to end this episode right here. There's a big decision to be made. Do I do it? Do I not do it? Or do I kill him myself? You let me know what I should do. Until the next episode, Steampunk out.